Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News. Our good friend Charlene Patton joined us from the Kansas Soybean Commission. Charlene, always a pleasure to have you on the show. Now, apples is the theme this month, and I love apples. I don't, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? So, and you've got a few more than just one apple for some of these recipes. What are we making this morning?
I love that we're getting people to the orchard, and I don't know, there's so many different kinds of apples, but get your kids out. They can go to the store and pick out and try different apples, and we're going to use them. They add that moistness to our recipes. This one is an apple spice crunch.
Okay.
Muffin recipe.
Ooh,
so
muffins. All right. This is already sounding pretty good as it is.
So we have our soy flour blend in here, and that's 7 cups of all-purpose flour and 1 cup of soy flour.
Okay.
Mix that together and put it in your flour canister, and then you can use it for everything.
Okay.
So take the 2 cups of soy flour blend out of there and put that in here, and you're going to add our sugar.
All right, we've got some sugar right here.
Yes, you add that in there, and I'll stir. And then we have the crunch part is 1 cup of our cereal. It's actually the Kashi cereal that has soy in it. So it's giving us a good nutrition bonus, and then it's going to add the crunch to our recipe here.
All right.
Now you have all the leavening there and our spices, and that's a tablespoon of baking powder that's going to make these nice and light. We have a little bit of baking soda, some apple pie spice, and some salt. I like using that apple pie spice because it combines cinnamon, nutmeg, little bit of cloves all together, and you don't have to have so many seasonings in your cupboard. Okay.
All right.
Add that.
There you go. Get all that in there.
And then I'll let you add the apples, and
These are the apples right here. We got some apples here.
Grated them up, and that is 1 apple, but it'll be about 3/4 of a cup. We'll mix that to coat all those apples. Then the next step when you do muffins is the liquid ingredients. So I've already put the egg in here.
Okay.
And beat that up. There's 2 eggs. You're going to add our soybean product, and that's vegetable oil.
And there we go.
And Chris, that's the only ingredient in vegetable oil is soybeans.
I remember the first time I learned that from you. I don't do a lot of cooking myself, so I never really, even when I do, I don't really look at what's on the back of the label. I had no idea up until that point, but yeah, that's very interesting. We've got some apple juice here too that we're adding in there.
A little bit more apple flavor, and then I'm going to let you pour that in here.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Muffins are all a great recipe to make with your kids because you're not using a lot of equipment, and you want to just have them mix it till they don't see any dry ingredients, and that will help keep the muffins from getting tunnels in them and overmixed.
All right.
So just when you don't see that. Then these will go into a greased muffin tin, or you could use paper liners. I love to use the dipper because that helps you portion them out. And this will make 12 muffins. We're going to bake them at 400 degrees for about 18 to 20 minutes. Use a wooden pick to make sure that they come out clean. And there you have it. Muffins for a dinner, muffins for an after-school snack.
Oh, yeah.
Or these also would make a great dessert. I know that my husband said, do we have any of those muffins left for dessert? Okay,
see, and so these can be used for any number of things, and if you feel crazy, you want to make a couple dozen of them, then you've got them to last, throughout the day for any situation that might come up.
Exactly.
And of course, Charlene, if they want to find this recipe or any of the other fantastic apple recipes this month, where should they go? They
should go to our website at kansassoybeans.org, or they can also call our 800 number, 877-KS-SOYBEAN, and we'll mail them all the recipes for September.
Excellent, Charlene.
Or October.
That's the same thing. I mean, the temperatures lately, it certainly has felt like September out there. Well, Charlene, thank you again so much for joining us. We'll be back with more of the KOAM Morning News right after this.